Welcome to Quiz-tid Cocktail Party, the only show where booze and cryptids collide in a battle of wits, memory, and maybe shame. Tonight, our brave contestant has spent the past year and a half sitting right here listening to tales of monsters, UFOs, hauntings, and some of the weirdest shit the world has to offer. He's heard stories of telepathic seals, bottomless holes, demon dolls, and creatures that shouldn't even exist. But did he actually pay attention, or was he just nodding along, thinking about beer? Our contestant tonight is none other than my co-host, my partner in podcast crime, and the man whose knowledge we're about to put to the ultimate test. Give it up for Sarge!
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
How are we feeling today, Sarge? We feeling smart? First of all, Sarge, how's it going? Where are you from?
I feel attacked, Dave. I'm from Massachusetts.
Okay, all right.
Land of puckwudgies. Trademark Lorne Coleman.
Welcome to Quiz-tid Cocktail Party. This is a show where I'm going to ask Sarge, my co-host, if he's been paying attention for the past 2 years.
Oh no!
How you feeling good about this? You were not expecting this, were you?
I was not.
I told you were gonna hate me for this. I don't.
The minute the music came up and it wasn't our soundtrack, I knew I was in trouble.
Oh well. Here we are.
The thing is, I do pay attention, but I have no short-term memory whatsoever. So as soon as we're done recording, I forget the day even happened.
Well, this should be a lot of fun. I came up with this idea, and I was like, I think it'd be really funny. I don't know. This could be a huge flop. I have no idea because this, we're not talking about a crypto.
I think it's going to be hilarious.
Yeah, but like I said in that wonderful intro, you've been sitting across from me for almost 2 years now. And I've been telling you these stories while you've just been cracking jokes, drinking beers, going, that's weird. But the question is, how has any of it actually sunk in? Have you truly absorbed any of the cryptid paranormal chaos that we've unleashed together? Or has it all just kind of gone in one ear and out the other?
You know what I have absorbed is a lot of Narragansett beer, our sponsor. Please drink it. To answer your question, I'm sure that I've retained some of it.
Okay, that's fair. Well, we're going to put that to the test. And
yes, we are.
But before we do that, how you doing, bud? What's going on? What's new?
Not much. I had a great couple of weeks off. Then we came back for an episode, and then we took another week off because it's Labor Day.
Hell yeah.
And you can't work on Labor Day. That's fucked up.
Who would we be if we worked on Labor Day?
Exactly. We'd be shills for the corporate machine.
Oh, I'm glad you're doing good. You're rested up. Hopefully.
How about you? How are you doing?
I'm good. I went to Labor Day weekend. We went up to New Hampshire, and it was nice. We had to introduce our dogs to my mother-in-law's dogs to make sure that when we go to Japan in October, they don't fucking
kill each other.
Yeah. It's 50-50 on whether or not that will happen. But, it's better than zero.
Better than zero. And that's all you can really hope for.
Yeah. It was good. Saw my friend's band play at a show. I took my first shrooms.
Uh-oh.
Pretty good. Not going to lie. Didn't hate it.
I've heard they were good.
Everything looked like it was an 8K. I didn't see anything crazy, but everything just looked so sharp and crisp. I tried to explain it to someone who wasn't tripping that I was with, that everything looked like Borderlands, but not cell shaded.
Yeah.
I don't know how to, I couldn't figure out how to describe what it was, but it was great. I had a good time. But yeah, that's all I did. It was good. Good.
That's eventful. That's a lot.
Yeah, good Labor Day weekend. I think we both kind of crushed it. All right, Sarge, are you ready for Quiz-tid Cocktail?
Yeah.
All right. You want to know the rules? The rules are pretty simple.
Okay.
So, and feel free, anyone listening, to play along. We're going to turn this into kind of like a drinking game, I guess. So the rules are, I'm not going to make you chug a beer or shotgun anything like that. It's basically, you take a sip every time you get a question wrong. You stall or hesitate too long before answering.
Oh, that's fucked up.
You completely forget we even did the episode that I'm asking you about. Or you start explaining an answer and then talk yourself into the wrong one. I think that one might happen.
That's going to happen a lot.
Yeah. So for anyone
I'm
listening,
going to get very drunk during this episode.
And if anyone listening wants to play along, you can just follow the same rules as Sarge. You just drink with Sarge. Or bonus, if I sigh and then say Jesus Christ, Sarge, at any point during the show. Because I feel like that happens more often.
Don't drink if that happens, because then you will definitely get drunk.
So that's it. It's not complicated. There's no real score. I'm not going to fucking hold you against it. But yeah, so you didn't know this was coming, but today, so you didn't have any time to prepare. And I only chose episodes that you were on. So there's going to be no episodes that, like, when we did the interdimensional swaps, anything before you. There's also nothing, I don't think, about any episodes that you did alone without me.
Son of a bitch. Those would be the ones I would know.
Well, yeah, that's why I didn't do it. I almost included them, but I didn't. But all right, so we got a little warm up round. This one has no pressure. You don't have to, this is just to get an idea of how the game's going to go. Okay.
All
right. Are you ready?
Right. Yes.
All right. Question 1. The legendary Polybius arcade cabinet supposedly caused bizarre effects in players back in the early 80s. Which of the following was not one of the reported side effects? A. Nightmares. B. Memory loss. C. Seizures. D. Sudden overwhelming urge to vomit and shit at the same time.
A vomit and shit. I would have remembered that.
Hey.
I would have made a joke.
Question 2. In Oakville, Washington, people got sick after mysterious jelly-like blobs rained down from the sky. One early theory was that the blobs were pulverized jellyfish. True or false?
That's false. Eat shit. Really? I don't remember that being pulverized jellyfish. Shit. I was so confident too. I was like, no way.
Obviously, I know this. All right, so this is the last warm-up question. You're kind of getting a feel for it.
Okay.
All right, so during the Robot Flower episodes, we came up with ridiculous sports team names for the alien robot invaders. Can you name one of those teams?
Yeah, the Fighting Petunias. Yes.
All right, so that's the warm-up. From here on out, every wrong answer counts. So that means
Okay.
So you got to follow the rules from now. All right.
Okay.
Question 1. In the Mel's Hole saga, shady government agents showed up and confiscated almost everything Mel owned. Which of these items did they not take from him? Was it A, his land, B, his money, C, his back teeth, or D, his dog?
Back teeth. Fuck.
You don't remember them taking his teeth?
I thought it doesn't matter because I was wrong, but I thought that, like, he said they didn't get the thing in my back teeth. Like, I don't know.
No, they yeah. This is going great. This is going better than I thought it was going to go. I mean, not for you. For me, I'm having a blast. All right, so
I don't think you understand the frustration when I don't know something.
All right, question 2. All right, so this one's from our Origins of the Friday the 13th episode. According to the lore explored in this episode, Friday the 13th was historically associated with witches holding massive group rituals. True or false?
True.
False. What? It's tied more to the superstition and events like the Knights Templar arrests. There was nothing to do with witches, nothing like that.
Okay, well, hold on.
All right.
Because one of the arguments was that the Knights Templar
were witches
performing occult rituals and stepping on crosses.
Well, no, but it was the when they arrested all of them en masse in one day. That was.
Oh no, I know I'm wrong. I'm just saying that was my mindset.
I mean, that's what the Pope said, or whoever said. I think.
Yeah,
they were doing
the Fair of France.
I guess it was I'll give you half credit for that one.
All right.
All right.
I'll take it.
All right.
I'm going to need it.
Question 3. This comes from our Gurning Man of Glasgow episode.
Oh,
so
I hated this one.
The Gurning Man became infamous for terrifying women late at night. In one particularly disturbing encounter, what was he doing at the foot of a woman's bed? Was it A, whispering hello over and over, B, rubbing his chest like a total fucking creep, C, eating cold haggis straight from the package, or D, doing jumping jacks completely naked?
Oh, he was rubbing his chest. He was erotically rubbing his chest. Haggis comes in a package? I figured it was just handed to you like in the bloody hands of a tired butcher.
It's they give it to you like it's a fucking lay as soon as you land.
You put it around your neck. When you get off the plane in Scotland.
Oh, fuck. Oh, that'd be so good. Oh.
Just a bunch of men in kilts just slinging haggis over your neck.
Oh. All right. Question 4. This is from our the Atlanta Bloodhouse episode. In 1987, a family discovered mysterious blood all over their home. What was especially strange about the source of the blood, according to investigators? Was it A, it matched a missing person's DNA, B, it came from a pig's carcass stored in the basement, C, it was human blood, but investigators couldn't determine whose it was, or D, it mysteriously vanished after drying?
C, human blood.
Look at you, bud. You're killing it. You're doing better than I thought.
It's weird that I got the most recent episode wrong. Like the more recent episodes, I think, are the ones that I've been getting wrong. Or maybe my memory is really that broken.
You got the Polybius one, right? That's our most recent one.
Oh, yeah. No, you're right.
Yeah,
So I think the human blood one stuck in my head because I was like, these people are on the hook for murder. Can't find a body, but we're pretty sure it's a person.
Yeah. All right. Question 5. This one's from our Annabelle Debunked episode.
Nice.
Lou claimed that the cursed doll Annabelle tried to kill him by doing what during a sleep paralysis episode? Was it A, choking him, B, whispering threats in his ear, C, writing "Kill Lou" in blood on the wall, or D, slowly moving closer to him while humming a lullaby?
Choking him. Neato, gang. All right.
I couldn't imagine if it was D, slowly moving closer while humming a lullaby.
While you're dealing with sleep paralysis and the thing's just slowly inching towards you.
That's worse than being choked out, I feel like. I feel like that would like instill me with like existential dread. The other one's like, that's like physical fear, I feel like.
Yeah, but then you have to like deal with the shame that you were almost murdered by a doll. By Raggedy Ann.
I mean, none of those scenarios are good. And in all those scenarios, that doll is trying to fucking kill you. But
oh, yeah.
All right. Question 6. This question comes from our the Mormon Bigfoot episode, if you remember that one.
Oh, shit.
One of my favorites. Yes. How many total toes were counted in the tracks of the so-called Mormon Bigfoot? I'll give you plus or minus 2.
Total, as in like, okay, not per Bigfoot, but like all together.
Yeah.
Fuck. I don't know, 32.
Got 16 toes a foot.
No, that's what I was trying to figure out. Like how many? Because
like
I think it was 6 per foot, 6 toes per foot.
Oh, so I'll give you that one because the answer is 14 toes. But since you said 6 toes per foot, that's 12. I gave you plus or minus 2. Yeah. So I'll give you. All
right, I was off by 2.
Good job. You get that one.
I thought you meant like when they were looking at the tracks, and I'm like, how the fuck am I supposed to know how many toes they saw? I was trying to figure out, was it per Bigfoot?
Yeah, it's like foot, yeah. You're good.
Okay.
All right. Question 7. This is from our Lake Baikal Swimmers episode. If you recall this one?
Nope.
No? All right.
I'm in trouble.
Divers in Lake Baikal, Russia, reported encountering mysterious humanoid creatures underwater.
Right.
Now, these creatures were described as being covered in glowing white hair. True or false?
True. Your pause on that made me start to second guess myself.
It's called dramatic tension. Real quick, I was editing this, and Sarge actually got this one wrong, so I didn't mean to hit the correct button. They were not covered in fur or glowing light. They were actually wearing like metallic wetsuits or some shit like that. So, sorry, Sarge. Sucks to suck. And if you're playing along, you got to drink. I'm trying. All right, question 8. This is from our Macaulay and Mbembe episode with
Yes.
with Nash. Macaulay and Mbembe is often described as resembling what animal? An elephant, a rhinoceros, a brontosaurus, a really ugly horse.
Brontosaurus, hands down. Final answer.
You did it. I'm so proud of you, bud. You're doing pretty good. You're doing pretty
I'm
good.
doing much better than I thought I would.
Much better. All right, so that's all there is for round 1. You did great.
Oh, there's multiple rounds? God damn it.
I honestly was not keeping track of how many you got right or wrong. So
Neither was I.
Hopefully, if you're listening, start the episode over and please keep score.
We had like 9 questions, I think, and I answered. We had 8 questions, and I think I answered 5 correctly and 3 wrong.
There was sure, we'll go with that. But round 2 is going to be they're not going to be like crazy hard, but they're going to be a little harder.
Oh, okay.
But I think you've been doing good so far. I think you can muscle your way through this one. I think
I want to bat 500 in this round.
All right. So, round 2, question 1. This comes from our Project Pegasus episode, part 2.
Okay.
All right. So, according to whistleblowers, what bizarre activity allegedly took place on Mars through the secret Project Pegasus time travel program? Was it A, Starbucks on Olympus Mons, B, children sent to interact with Martian dinosaurs, C, a VIP golf course for government officials, or D, Elvis living in a space pyramid?
Oh, it was the kids and the dinosaurs. Yes. However, Elvis was a close second.
All right, this one I kept in just because it's fun. You're going to know the answer to this right away. True or false? The Fresno Nightcrawlers are famous for looking like tall, pale, floating pairs of pants walking around at night.
True. And we need pantsers.
And
Trademark. My girl Amanda.
so I kept that one in there just because it was fun. All right. I after writing these out, I realized that you weren't on this episode, but were you? No, I don't think you were. And now
I don't know. I probably wasn't.
I don't know. I don't remember. But anyways, this comes from the Vegetable Man episode.
Nope, I was there. I was on this one.
Were you on that one? I couldn't remember if it was you or my cousin, or if it was both of you.
It was probably both of us, I think.
All right. So, question 3 from the Vegetable Man episode. The Vegetable Man was said to have what bizarre feature that terrified witnesses? Was it A, it could photosynthesize sunlight through its skin? B, it made people crave salads uncontrollably? C, it injected victims with needle-like fingers? Or D, it spoke only in screaming vegetable puns?
Needle-like fingers?
You didn't sound too confident.
I'm not, because all I could remember was his like glistening thighs that they kept describing.
That's a different thing.
Oh, then I wasn't on this episode, but I'm gonna say needle-like fingers anyway.
Hell yeah, man.
Yes.
All right. That's good. You got it even without being on the episode. You see, man, you're killing it.
I have my moments.
All right, question 4. This comes from our Flatwoods Monster episode. The Flatwoods Monster is often depicted wearing what strange, almost regal piece of attire? This is an open-ended question. I'm not going to give you any choices.
A crown.
No, but I'll let you try again. You're kind of close. You're kind of close.
A cloak. A tiara. A stovepipe top hat.
You know what? You got further away from it, so I'm going to say no.
A regal cape. Was it a cape?
No, it was like it had like a spade shaped like hood almost kind of thing.
Oh, god damn it.
Yeah.
God damn it.
I'm sorry, man. You can't win them all.
No, you can't.
You got so you were closer with crown, and then you moved to a stovepipe hat. I love it.
Well, if you don't think a stovepipe hat is regal, then you have not seen Abraham Lincoln.
No, that's
all I'm going to say about that.
Valid. All right. Question 5. This comes from the Allagash abductions episode. So, in the Allagash abduction case, what were the group of men doing when they first encountered the UFO? Was it A, night fishing, B, camping and roasting marshmallows, C, streaking through the woods on mushrooms, D, playing Dungeons and Dragons in a tent?
They were definitely night fishing.
Night fishing?
Yeah.
Final answer?
Yep.
You sure?
Oh, yeah. 100% confident. Because I remember thinking to myself, you fucking idiots.
Why?
Of course the aliens are going to take you. You're out in the middle of a lake.
You're literally a sitting duck at that point.
Yeah, you're asking for it. What, are you going to swim away? Good luck.
Yeah. All right. I also left this one in here for you just to give you kind of a little easy one. True or false? According to Appalachian folklore, mimics are supernatural entities that copy voices and appearances to lure victims.
True. 100% true.
100% true, baby. You would know. You wrote the episode. That's all right. Okay, this one's a little harder. It comes from our Toynbee Tiles episode.
Okay.
About how many confirmed tiles have been documented?
Oh, that's really tough. I'm definitely going to get this wrong. I want to say 12, but that can't be right. I feel like there's way more.
I'll give you 3 guesses, not including the one you just said.
Okay, good. 64, 30, and over 100.
Fine, I'll give it to you.
Was it over 100?
The correct answer is 130, around 130.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That dude was... As soon as I said 12, I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah. Maybe in like the greater Philadelphia, maybe like in Philadelphia itself, in one square block. But remember, he went around the world, dude. He was in fucking South America and shit.
I remember in that episode, we had there was the theory that he was just dropping it out of his car and people were driving over it.
Mm-hmm. I don't think it's the theory. I think it's exactly how he did it. It's pretty good.
It could be.
All right.
Either that or he has a good road crew.
Then he doesn't work for the city of Philadelphia, I'll tell you that much. Hey, fucking burn. Got him.
Ayo. You got him.
All right. This is question 8, and it is the last question of round 2.
Okay. Oh, shit.
This comes from our Ghost Moms episode, the one we did for Mother's Day. I don't know if you remember that one at all.
Okay.
One of the spirits covered in this episode, the Rusalka, is a type of ghost from which country's folklore? A, Russia, B, Japan, C, Ireland, or D, Brazil?
I'm
So
going to say
pains.
Brazil.
You're going to say Brazil?
Yeah. Fuck. Japan.
The audience
had to be Japan.
The audience did not like that one.
Had
No,
to be Japan then.
Russia.
What?
It is Russia. Rusalka?
Fucking Russia.
Rusalka sounds very Russian.
You never know.
That's fair. All right. So you made it through round one and round two fairly unscathed, I feel like. I feel you got more right than wrong.
That's the plan.
Yeah.
The whole time.
That's the plan going into sort of any sort of test, I assume, right? Is get more right than wrong. Yeah.
I'm shooting for 70s the whole way across.
I think you're that's the average so
C.
far. That's pretty good. All right. So are you ready for round where going into round three, where's your mind at? Let's get a little insight into the player.
I think for round 3 I'm fucked.
You think so?
With my overflow from the previous rounds, with my wins from the previous rounds, I think I'm going to get away with a 500 average.
Okay. That's all right. Okay. We'll see. Oh, and just so you know, there's no like repeating, like you're not going to get a question from Polybius from round 1 and then another one in round 2. I made sure to do like one episode.
I figured that wasn't going to happen.
Okay. So you can't rely on previous episodes or previous questions to get you through this.
Yeah.
All right. But I did make sure to use that Mel's Hole was counted as each episode. So there's 3 Mel's Hole questions. So maybe.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. And speaking of which, round 3, question 1. During one of Mel's more disturbing experiments, he pulled up something no one was prepared for. What was it? Was it A, a telepathic fetus seal with sad human eyes that emerged from the hole? B, a heavy black... The confidence. Do you want to hear the other ones? Or are you good? I think we're good.
Yeah, I want to hear them.
B was a heavy.
Put in the effort. I want to know what the other options are.
B was a heavy black object giving off a low hum. C, the partially preserved remains of a strange animal, or D, a length of rope tied into intricate, unfamiliar knots.
No, it had to be A.
Yeah. God damn.
You guys think I don't pay attention? I mostly do.
Well, to be fair, the Mel's Holes episodes, I think, were some of our funnest episodes we've ever done, and it's kind of hard to forget some of those jokes and shit that we made, so... The fetus seal with sad human eyes. I could never forget that. It's too good.
You can't forget it.
Yeah.
Because I just kept thinking of the Sarah McLachlan song.
Oh, shit. I forgot I have a laugh track this entire... I should have been using it. Say that again one more time.
I kept thinking about the Sarah McLachlan song.
It's a very weak laugh.
Such underwhelming laughter.
Is that not
There's 3 people who remember the ASPCA commercials?
We're in 2025. No one knows who the fuck Sarah McLachlan is. Like,
I know.
That's I chose the sad laughter, not the sad, but the weaker one because I thought it'd be way funnier. But it doesn't work if we're both laughing over it hysterically while it's just ha 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 ha. All right. All right. Question 2. This is from our Valiant Thor episode. This is probably an easier one. True or false? Valiant Thor supposedly lived inside the Pentagon for 3 years while advising the U.S. government on alien matters.
True.
Yeah, that was too easy. All right.
You had a badass little sex apartment. Me and that guy were going at it in.
Question 3. This is from our Seekers UFO Doomsday Cult episode.
Okay.
When the world didn't end on the predicted date, the Seekers didn't admit defeat. Instead, they claimed what? A, the prophecy was misread and the end was still coming, just a different date. B, their faith prevented the apocalypse, saving the world. C, the aliens demanded a cash offering to reschedule the event. D, everyone who doubted them would now be abducted immediately.
B.
B?
Yeah.
It was B. I feel like at one point though they did do A, and that's why I put A, because I feel like no matter what, that cognitive dissonance is just gonna fucking
Yeah. I mean, honestly, in any cult, it's either gonna be A or B.
Yeah. It's
and then it'll eventually lead to F, suicide. Skipping over E entirely.
Yeah, no. E's a pointless at that point. All right, question 4. This is from our The Nameless Thing of 50 Berkeley Square episode. The one with the sailors.
Y'all
remember that one.
Name of my erotic novel.
What happened to the maid who encountered the creature in 50 Berkeley Square?
Oh, shit. I feel like she went crazy. Did she just go crazy?
I don't know. Did she?
Yeah. I'm going to say that. I feel like she went insane.
She went insane?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Did she just do something lame like quit?
No, she was literally scared to death.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't go far enough.
Yeah,
okay.
you were close. You were close, but no cigar. All right, question 5. This is I'm going to stop telling you what episodes they're from, and
I just have to guess at that point?
Yep. The earliest known recorded case of spontaneous human combustion dates back to what century?
Oh, God damn it. Century? Fuck my life. I don't know. I feel like it was Roman times, but I don't know what century it was. Dave, if I was good at numbers, I wouldn't be doing this.
That's foul.
You know, I'd be doing a numbers job. It definitely dates back to Roman times, so I don't know.
When the fuck? Rome's still there. Rome exists now.
Roman Empire, you know, when they had like gladiators and shit, not just good pizza and the Pope.
I'm going to be honest, I don't know what time period that was, but I'm going to say no. The 17th century.
What? No way.
1600s. 1600s was one of the earliest known recorded cases of spontaneous.
I'll accept my loss here, but you might want to look that up because I'm pretty confident they said the earliest known cases went back to Roman times.
Maybe they, but this is like recorded.
Well, I mean, we wouldn't have known about it had they not recorded it back then either. So,
fuck off. All right,
I'll look it up.
Okay,
I entirely accept that I could be 100% wrong here. So it's not like I'm testing you.
Hey, yeah, exactly. You know what? Fuck you. I'm testing you. You're not testing me. I'm asking the questions here. All right. Fucking watch who you're talking to, man. I have control of the buzzer. All right.
I already said I was wrong.
All right. This one I have to tell you the episode because this question makes no sense if I don't. It's from the Red Ghost episode. Do you remember the Red Ghost?
Sure.
Yeah. All right. Witnesses didn't just see a terrifying creature. They saw what horrifying detail on its back? A rotting human corpse tied to it, a bundle of weapons strapped with rawhide, a mangled deer carcass still bleeding, or dozens of bones lashed together like a saddle.
I'm going to say rotting human corpse. That was the most familiar of the answers.
Yeah, the Red Ghost was, remember, it was like the demon camel. Remember the...
Oh, you said Red Ghost.
Well, it's called the Red Ghost.
And I did all that research on camels across the United States and Australia.
It was the name of the... It's called the Red Ghost. Yeah.
No, that's my bad. That's my bad for not remembering, given that I actually did research.
Okay. See, even that wouldn't have helped. I could have done episodes. I should have included more episodes you did. You might not have remembered.
Yeah, just say the one with the orange Yeti that had tentacles, and I'll remember what the episode was.
All right, you ready for question 7?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. During the Vietnam War, U.S. soldiers using night vision goggles reported seeing what horrifying sight in the jungle? Was it A, gargoyle-like creatures moving through the trees, B, transparent humanoids like heat mirages, C, oversized mouths full of fangs emerging from the shadows, or D, skinless figures crawling on all fours?
Gargoyles, definitely A. And I love this because I was trolling through YouTube like I do, because I watch YouTube videos while I'm doing my day job.
Yeah.
And this fucking goon, this absolute pile of knobs, tried to tell everybody in his audience that was a real thing. Like,
who is
uncritically was just like, yeah, experimental night vision in Vietnam. And I wanted to hit him with a shovel so bad.
Who is this
I was
man?
so angry. I was like, do like the smallest amount of research, you fucking idiot.
Find out who this was and let's invite him on the show.
So I can blow up his spot.
Yeah. I wouldn't even have to talk for that episode. It would just be him going. I would ask the question, he would answer, and then it would just be 15 minutes of you being like, you're a fucking idiot.
God, I was so mad. I was like, how dare you?
I've always wondered why we don't do that.
This is like the largest collection of veterans in the history of the world. You could, like, in the history of the United States, this is the largest collection of veterans in our lifetime that you have at your disposal. And you're just going to uncritically be like, yeah, they had night vision in Vietnam and it was super small and easy to wear in your head.
Yeah.
You fucking idiot.
I've always wondered why we haven't done more of that, is where we just invite like full-on paranormal cryptid conspiracy grifters onto the show under the guise of like an actual like interview. And then,
well, after this episode, I don't know if that's going to be possible.
They're not going to hear it. They'll be fine. Most
That's true. They would never listen to an episode.
Here's what I found out about most guests you get on a podcast. They've never listened to your show before, and they're not going to listen to it after. So, because most people, I mean, not the guests we have, they're pretty cool. I mean, I don't think they've ever listened to our show. Maybe, I mean, Nash probably has, but I mean, for the most part, they're just here to promote whatever they're doing.
Yeah.
So,
but also, like,
why not
if anyone invites me onto their podcast, I'm going to uncritically be like, yes, I'm going to take one look at their social media to make sure they're not Nazis, and then I'm just going to go with the flow.
I actually
because it's fun.
Yeah, I mean, but I'll listen. You got to listen to it, but most people don't. So I feel like,
well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like I take a look at their social media first before I agree to it, and then I listen before I go on the show.
Yeah, so why don't we just start getting these people
so
on the show? I think it'd be really funny, and
because I might have an aneurysm.
The episodes will be 15 minutes long because either they'll storm off or you will die. Like, they're not gonna, like, nothing good's gonna come from it. It's gonna be fine.
Oh God,
it'll be good for us. I think it'll be really funny. But yeah, so find out who that night vision.
Let's start with Lauren Coleman.
Fuck no, I can't. I will.
That's true. Yeah, I couldn't either.
I couldn't even pretend.
We would start with the Bridgewater Triangle story, and we'd all go downhill from there.
Yeah, and then we talk about fucking what was it, Bigfoot Palooza or whatever the fuck.
Good old Rob Crean, the greatest story ever told.
Oh goddamn.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. So find out who the night vision goggle guy is, and I'll reach out to him. All right.
Okay.
Question 8. Last question of round 3. The Mad Gasser struck terror by spraying gas into homes using what makeshift delivery system? A long rubber tube connected to a pressurized canister. B, a hand-pumped incesticide sprayer. C, a cracked garden hose held together with cloth and tape. Or D, an old perfume bottle filled with toxic fumes.
Long rubber tube, pressurized canister. That's what I think. Pretty confident. Yes! Mad Gasser of Saskatoon.
So it's I found out it's Mattoon, but also it's not Mattoon, it's Matin. We got wildly corrected on that after that episode, and I never.
The Mad Gasser of Matin?
Yeah, turns out
that's no fun. Mad Gasser of Mattoon is way better.
Yeah, if there's 2 T's and 2 O's,
come on.
That's a Mattoon, if I've ever heard one.
Yeah. Knock it off.
To be fair though, we're from an area where there's a place called Leominster, clearly spelt Leo Minster.
Yeah.
So who are we
in Worcester?
Yeah, who are we to fucking
in Reading, but we call it Reading because we're assholes.
Yeah, it's Reading, obviously.
Yeah.
All right, Sarge.
Haverhill. It's Haverhill.
Haverhill, yeah.
We just hate language.
It's All right, Sarge. Final question.
Final question. All right.
I'm not going to give you any choices. So you're going to have to kind of remember. Now remember, this is the episode that won us an award.
Fuck.
Okay. This is the reason why we are an award-winning podcast. It's this episode right here on the Kalu Pollock.
All right.
Okay. According to... You don't remember this episode at all, do you? Your face. All right, so...
I'll remember. The thing is, I don't remember names of anything.
That's fine. According to Inuit folklore, the Kalu Pollock lures children to the water's edge. What unique feature helps it sneak up without being detected? Now, if you need a lifeline, I will give you the multiple choice.
Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna need a lifeline on this one.
All right.
I'd fuck it up otherwise.
A, its skin blends perfectly with sea ice, making it nearly invisible. B, it moves completely silently, leaving no ripples in the water. C, it hums a song that hypnotizes children into following it. D, it can breathe both above and below water, stalking from either side.
B. I'm a ride or die on B.
You ride on B?
Yep. Balls.
To be fair, this was kind of a trick question. But also not really, because you had a 50-50 shot. It was A and C.
How did I fuck up that bad? A and C. I really thought it was, I mean...
You could have gotten...
I really thought it was B.
You could have gotten...
I was hardcore on B.
You could have gotten... it if you... 50-50, man. You could have gotten... I don't know how you did that. You chose so wrong.
Hold on, what was B again?
B was it moves completely silently, leaving no ripples in the water.
Yeah, nope. I'm still wrong.
Oh,
didn't shed any light on it. I don't know. For some reason, I thought that. I don't know why I thought that.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
The only thing except my winning record, though. I at least got more right than I did wrong.
This is true. The one thing I will say is that you should remember the Kalu Pollock episode. You should remember because that was the one where I kept trying to post reels about it and TikToks, and they kept getting banned because we were talking about how Andrew Tate, Tough Guy Macho Men, should listen to the song and follow them to the ocean. I don't know if you remember that at all.
To be fair, literally every episode, there's at least one reel that gets banned.
That's true. I get content strikes almost constantly on TikTok. I don't know why. We don't say anything that crazy.
You send it to me on a Monday, and I'm like checking emails and getting ready for the day, and then I see a reel pop up, and by the time I click on it, I'm like, oh, nope, already gone.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. All right. Well, there you have it. That was our first ever Quiz-tid Cocktail Party. I think we did pretty good. I think it was.
I did so much better than I thought I would.
I think it went really well.
Relieved.
I don't know if people are going to like this episode. I did this mostly for us just because I thought it was really funny.
It is super funny.
Yeah.
It's really fun. Super fun.
Yeah, but if anyone was playing along, let us know how you did. If you were actually playing the drinking game, let us know how drunk you got. I don't think you did.
Send us drunk texts. I'm okay with it.
You did really well, so I don't know if anyone even got a chance to drink, really. But yeah, there you go. How you feeling, Sarge? I put you on the spot so fucking hard.
But it was so much fun. Do it again next year. Let's do it again.
All right, we'll do it once a year, and then we'll do it.
Okay,
we'll do it for the episodes of that year.
Yeah, like we'll do it every episode after Labor Day.
Yeah, you know what? I think that's good. I think that's something.
I love it.
I think that's fun. And plus,
this was so much fun.
It was a good episode to come back from a break from. Just a little lighthearted, something fun.
Just a little torture. And the good news is I won't remember. So you're gonna surprise me again.
The best thing too is that I could probably do this exact same test next year.
Oh yeah, 100%. I would probably get way more wrong at that point. But the only one I was like, there were a couple that I was just 100%. Like the baby seal one, I knew that hands down. And the fighting petunias was probably one of my favorite things that we ever came up with.
Yeah, because those are some of our best episodes.
Yeah,
I
still want the sports jersey that says "Fighting Petunias."
Yeah, I also like the Murfreesboro Mud Monster jerseys. I think
that was a good one.
That was good.
That was a good one.
All right, champion. We did good.
Everybody, I love you, and goodbye.
We're not done yet.
I don't know. I thought you were signaling me to just like get it over with.
No, I was gonna say, Sarge, as always, is there anything you want to plug? Anything about the episode people listening to know?
Yeah, I am sorry that America is a fucking nightmare right now, and I feel like my coloring book has attributed to it, but you could still download it. Not download it. You can go to a website and purchase it at Sarge's Supernormal. .com, and it's a coloring book, and it's fucking weird as shit, and there's all kinds of fun stuff to do in there, and if you don't like it, I don't know, shove it up your butt. $9.99, can't beat that with a sack of nickels. We're getting cold again, might get snow soon, within the next couple of months. Nothing better in the world than to hang out in your house and color offensive things about the president.
I love we're gonna get snow soon in a couple of months. Honestly, I'm surprised if we get snow again.
October. We're going to get snow in like October. You don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Snowed on Halloween like 2 years ago.
Oh, whatever. That was 2 years ago. It's gotten progressively warmer every year since then.
We'll see what happens.
All right. So Sarge supernormal.com. You can grab his coloring book. You can follow him, Sarge the Destroyer, pretty much every platform. If not every
you can just Google the name. I'm the only idiot dumb enough to use Sarge the Destroyer. So
you can follow us at Cryptid Cocktail on Instagram, Cryptid Cocktail Party on TikTok. I think that's we got a Patreon. I'm gonna revamp it. Maybe it'll be revamped by the time this episode comes out. It'll be more things offered, less price point thing.
Yeah, because we got to counter inflation by going cheaper. Because we love you.
And leave us a rating and review. That'd be awesome. Leave us a rating and review with your score from this game.
Yes,
I think that'd be pretty funny. All right, so
comment on the episode on Reels, like on Instagram, and tell us what you got.
Yeah. So I guess now with that out of the way, Sarge, do you want to say goodbye and I love you to the audience?
No, I already said it. Goodbye. And I love you.